WMF members engage in peer mentoring, mentor-mentee relationship, ongoing engagements, and investing in the new generation of women leaders. Their outreach activities ignite a new view of women's participation in the community. I feel privileged to introduce our chief guest, Mrs. Mamta Bhupesh, who is an Indian politician and current Minister of Women and Child Development in Government of Rajasthan. She is a member of Rajasthan Legislative Assembly presenting the Sikrai Vidhan Sabha constituency of Rajasthan. We welcome you, ma'am. Our guest of honor, Sangeeta Juneja ji, is the founder of Juneja Art Gallery. She is a well-known gallerist running huge contemporary art galleries that she has started in 1994. She has showcased not only eminent painters of India since last 28 years, but also promoted the young, brilliant talent of our country. We welcome you, Sangeeta ji. Our vibrant guest of honor, Meera Kataria ji, is a famous interior stylist and luxury stylist consultant. She was chair of the Women Wing of Rotary Club, an executive board member of SPIC Mackay, and served as cultural advisor to the governor of Puducherry. We welcome you, Meera ji. Our founder and chairperson, Archana ji, a design educator, mentor, and social entrepreneur with an experience of 28 years in design education. As a founder and director of Arch College of Design and Business in Jaipur, India, she carries forward a legacy of 23 successful years of innovation. She is presently a vice president of Cumulus Executive Board 2022-25, a Vital Voice Lead Fellow, and a Fortune and Vital Voices Global Ambassadors Program mentee. She founded the Women Mentors Forum, WMF, in 2014, impacting 1,500 plus women entrepreneurs and professionals through mentoring initiatives. Archana ji, I request you to please come up on the stage and say a few words. Okay.
Thank you, Nilofer, for introducing our esteemed guests here, who are not guests but true well-wishers of the Women Mentors Forum family. Mamta ji has been with us in the past, and despite her busy schedule with the Legislative Assembly today, she's made it possible to be with us. Thank you, ma'am, for making it happen. Sangeeta ji's, I just told her for an hour and now we've exceeded the time limit. She had other engagements, but you know, she was so inspired by the work of the students that she agreed to sit back for this occasion. Meera, as she moved from Punjab, I have known her since then, having been one of the initial leaders in the city, you know, having started a finishing school and talking about finish in your personality to everything. It's very interesting that how she actually shaped up the city in terms of how women could actually dress up well and be in their best looks. So it's great that, Meera, you are here with us. And as a design school, I think people have got a lot to learn from people around like you who carry a great taste. And while Sangeeta has been in the city promoting art and culture and getting a lot of artists from across the country, nationally and internationally, it's amazing that we have such amazing women entrepreneurs here amidst us. When I see Minister Ma'am is no less than an entrepreneur, and has been equally engaged in doing numerous activities in the city while she is presently the Minister of Women and Child. Well, it's interesting that, you know, we have this inauguration that we just had in the morning, in the afternoon, the CoCreateBazaar, and it was very well received. The art exhibition where we had Neelu, one of our members, curated the exhibition with 7 female artists here with us. The open days at Arch College of Design and Business, where you can see the design creations of the students, right from furniture to their sustainable design projects, to jewelry design, to the fashion show that you're going to see tomorrow, and the installations, and the work right from the foundation level to the graduating level. All these are things, and we've been trying to make sure that everybody gets to connect with these young people and learn from each other. And we have the Arch Design Business Incubator, which is going to be doing a speed mentoring session tomorrow for youngsters. So please invite your friends for that. Let me talk a little about the summit. So 2014, when we started with the Women Mentors Forum, how did it start? So 2011 was my first occasion to organize the first global mentoring walk here in Jaipur. Ever since then, you're going to witness the 12th mentoring walk on 5th of March, 7:30 in the morning. And it all started because of my connection with Vital Voices. Can we have the video of Vital Voices here with us right now? With Elise, who's the CEO of Vital Voices Global Partnerships. This is one of the most prominent NGOs on the planet working for the cause of women's upliftment. They work with emerging women leaders like me and a lot of established women leaders like Fortune CEOs. So I happen to be a mentee to a Fortune CEO way back in 2007. And that's how my connection with Vital Voices actually came into beginning. And then I was again mentored by Geraldine LeBon, who's a media icon in the United States. And she's the lady behind the mentoring walk. And when women asked for her time, she used to say, why don't you come for a morning walk? And it's become a global concept. And in the past, as we've seen that, the mentoring walk was held across 70 cities and more than 170 cities plus more than 70 countries across the globe. It happens on the same day. So this year, though the numbers have gone a little less, but I'm sure that, more and more occasions are being created online as well. And this summit, that we've tried to put together, I want to acknowledge the entire Women Mentors Forum Working Committee. You can just raise from your seats. You've really worked hard. We've all worked hard for the last 1 month to get it all together. And interesting, we have some 30 members line up tomorrow who are established women leaders. Some of them are young achievers, and we've also got the girl power. All these are going to be together. We are going to be together. We have 25 of them getting awards tomorrow. And then we've got the moderators, we've got the speakers. We have Manira Alva, who's joining us she's based in Washington, D.C. So overall, it's going to be a great energy tomorrow. And guys, please not guys, ladies. And guys, yeah, why not? Please keep your energies up, and we're just going to show you a video from Elise. That's a message of her to the world, the global fraternity. Please do have a look at this.
Hello, everyone. I'm Elise Nelson, President and CEO of Vital Voices Global Partnership. Welcome to the Global Mentoring Walks 2023. This year the theme is audacious action. And no matter where you're gathered in the world right now, one thing to know is that you are joining thousands of women around the world. When you walk and mentor a young rising star today, know that you are joining women around the world throughout the global network of Vital Voices. Women who have decided to use our 1 week, our 1 day of the year to empower others, really understanding something that's been so fundamental to us all, this idea that power expands the moment it's shared, and that the only meaningful measure of power is the extent of its positive impact on women and on the world. We are so impressed that this week we have 135 global mentoring walks going on all over the world. Think of that. Thousands upon thousands of women doing what we do best, using our power to empower others. I am quite frankly humbled and so honored that we even have 9 walks across Ukraine. Women, even in crisis, stepping up, connecting with each other, and mentoring the next generation. I salute you for your courage, your resilience, and your strength. We are in awe of all of you across Ukraine. Audacious action for Ukraine, for peace, but audacious action for women in Afghanistan. Audacious action for climate. Audacious action for the women in Iran. Audacious action to get more women in tech, to help women with better health care around the world. Audacious action is needed right now. more than ever before. And women must be those audacious actors. So go out today, spread your audaciousness, spread your power, empower others, and know that you are part of something much bigger than what you see. And I sure hope you feel it. Thank you, and have a great day.
So that was Elise, and I've been meeting her since 2007, and it's always so, it feels as if she's just here right now talking about audacious action, which means courage, the power to move on, despite all challenges. And I think women need to stand for women, and that's what Paying It Forward is all about. So we stand for investing in the next generation, and that's what Women Mentors Forum does. And as Nilofer already said, we've impacted the lives of more than 1,500 young women and established women in the city. They have gotten together, they have networked, and they're spreading their wings, and they're making the most of the investment that we've done with them. And thank you so much for being here. I leave it for the conversation that are going to happen tomorrow. And right now, I am going to be asking Sangeeta to speak a few words, and then Meera and Mamta ji. So I think everybody is now looking forward to some more action from you guys. Thank you.
Hello, good evening everybody. Thank you for having me here. It's been a very, very enriching art walk today as we walked across a very exotic and very creative compositions in art and craft, and the variety of eclectic, the treasures you have here. Very, very enriching, and very happy to be here. I think the art students will need to focus more on the originality, but I don't think they are from here, they're from outside. The art show was from outside. Yeah. Very happy to be here, and wish you all the very best in life. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Good evening, everyone. It's indeed a pleasure to be here, and thank you so much for enriching this day with so much of creativity, so much of beauty, and so much of richness of the soul. I always say, unless and until we have a beautiful soul, it is so very difficult to create beautiful things. And with so much of stress and so much of tension, jealousy, pettiness, which is kind of surrounding us all around, it is so important to create beauty, because beauty creates balance, beauty brings happiness, and creativity is beauty. But before that one is able to create that beauty, it is very essential to be a beautiful person. And beauty is sustainability, purity is sustainability. This is the message I want to give you. Be beautiful inside so that you can create beauty outside. Thank you so much.
गुड आफ्टरनून एंड थैंक यू वेरी मच अर्चना जी की बहुत ही इंस्पिरेशन वाले प्रोग्राम के अंदर मुझे यहाँ पे बुला के आप सब लोगों से मिलने का और आप लोगों की जो खूबियाँ हैं उन सबको देखने का मुझे मौका दिया। उसके लिए मैं अर्चना जी को, इनकी पूरी टीम को मेरी तरफ से कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट करना चाहूँगी, थैंक्स कहना चाहूँगी। इट्स अ मोमेंट फॉर मी। अपने आप में बहुत अच्छा मुझे लग रहा है कि जयपुर के अंदर एग्ज़िबिशन देखी, पेंटिंग्स देखी, हमारे बच्चों की क्रिएटिविटीज़ देखी और जो कुछ और एंटरप्रेन्योर्स के काम देखे। ख़ास तौर से शायद रेनू जी नाम है आपका, रेनू जी से मिलके मुझे बहुत अपने आप के अंदर एक जज्बा पैदा हुआ। और मैं आप लोगों से भी कहना चाहती हूँ कि जब 80+ एज के अंदर एक महिला बहुत हिम्मत के साथ में, करेज के साथ में अपने काम को कर रही हैं, तो हम सब लोगों के लिए एक रोल मॉडल हैं। हम सब लोगों को सोचना चाहिए कि किसी भी काम को करने के लिए हमारे सामने एज कभी भी हम रुकावट नहीं बन सकती अगर हम चाहें तो मुझे लगता है कि आपको और हम सब लोगों को मिलके राजस्थान को, हमारे स्टेट को, चाहे हमारे देश की बात करें, चाहे हम अपने शहर की बात करें, जहाँ भी हम रह रहे हैं उस इलाके को हम सब लोगों को स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाना चाहिए हर तरीके से। लोग ज़्यादातर आजकल पेरेंट्स अपने बच्चों को गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर की तरफ ज़्यादा जाने के लिए प्रेरित करते हैं कि तुम सरकारी नौकरी लगो, जॉब करो, लेकिन मैं समझती हूँ कि खुद के अंदर अगर हुनर होगा तो कोई भी व्यक्ति अपना नाम किसी भी लेवल के ऊंचाई तक लेके जा सकता है। अभी मेरी डॉटर लास्ट ईयर मैं चाहती थी कि वो डॉक्टर बने, लेकिन उसने कहा कि नहीं मुझे फैशन डिज़ाइनिंग के अंदर जाना है। तो मैंने उनकी मन की आवाज़ सुनी और मुझे आप सब लोगों को बताते हुए खुशी है कि मैंने उनको आर्ट्स में डाला, इसी कॉलेज के अंदर डाला, क्योंकि आर्ट्स कॉलेज की जो किसी भी काम को सिखाने का जो जज्बा अर्चना जी के अंदर है, जो एक तरह से पैशन है इनके अंदर, एक अपने आप से ही लड़ती रहती है सारे टाइम कि मुझे खुद को और अपने कॉलेज को, अपने स्टूडेंट्स को नंबर 1 लेके जाना है। तो इस तरह की जो करेज वाली महिलाएं, इस तरह के इंस्टीट्यूट्स जिनके अंदर सारे समय बहुत जज्बात भरे हैं और उन बच्चों को आगे ले जाने का मौका देना चाहते हैं, कि आपने भी सबने देखा यहाँ पे आज हमने आर्ट स्टूडेंट्स के बहुत सारे क्रिएटिविट्स देखे, ज्वेलरी देखी, इनके कपड़े देखे, इनके और सामान देखे। तो आप ये देखिए कि किस जज्बात के साथ में, किस मेहनत के साथ में, किस माइन्यूटली कार्य ये करवाती हैं। तो इस तरह से कार्य करने के लिए अर्चना जी को तो बधाई दूंगी, लेकिन साथ में अर्चना जी के साथ बिहाइंड द कर्टेन आप और हम सब लोग हैं, क्योंकि किसी भी व्यक्ति को आगे बढ़ने के लिए अगर उनके पीछे मजबूत टीम नहीं होगी, उनके वेल विशर्स नहीं होंगे, उनके लिए अच्छा सोचने वाले नहीं होंगे, उनको रास्ता अच्छा दिखाने वाले नहीं होंगे, तो कोई आदमी कभी आगे नहीं बढ़ सकता। तो मैं समझती हूँ अर्चना जी ने जो आज पूरे इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे जो अपना नाम किया हुआ है, उसके पीछे आप और हम सब लोग हैं जो इनको बहुत ही शुद्ध आत्मा के साथ में हमेशा आगे बढ़ने का आशीर्वाद देते हैं, इनको सहयोग देने की भावना रखते हैं। मंच पे आज आप देखिए मीरा जी भी बैठी हुई हैं, सुनीता जी, संगीता जी हैं और नीलोफर हैं और आप सब लोग। अभी जो पेंटिंग्स हमने देखी, तो जब हमने आप लोगों से पूछा, हर महिला के दिल के अंदर कुछ न कुछ बात थी जो वो अपने हाथों से, अपने कलम से, अपने ब्रश से उसके ऊपर उकेर रही थी और अपनी बात को बताना चाह रही थी कि मेरे दिल में क्या भावना थी। तो मैंने ये ब्रश पकड़ा और मैंने ये कैनवास पे अपनी फीलिंग्स को ड्रॉ कर दिया। ये कोई छोटी मोटी बात नहीं है कि आप अपनी फीलिंग्स को कैनवास पे ड्रॉ कर पाओ। और कैनवास पे ड्रॉ करने के बाद में जो संगीता जी ने और अर्चना जी ने मिलके आज आपको प्लेटफॉर्म दिया है, उसके लिए भी मैं इनको कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट करूँगी कि आप लोगों को एक वन रूफ के नीचे एक जगह बुला के हम सब लोगों को देखने का मौका मिला कि जयपुर के अंदर कितने हुनरमंद हमारी बहनें काम कर रही हैं। मैं आप सब लोगों के ब्राइट फ्यूचर की कामना करना चाहूँगी और अर्चना जी से कहना चाहूँगी, ये कोई पॉलिटिकल मंच तो नहीं है, लेकिन फिर भी हमारी सरकार आज महिलाओं के न्यू यंग एंटरप्रेन्योर्स के लिए, वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स के लिए बहुत से काम करना चाहती है। सब्सिडाइज लोन हम लोग दे रहे हैं, 1 करोड़ रुपए तक का लोन 25% सब्सिडी पे हमारी गवर्नमेंट महिलाओं को दे रही है, जिससे आप अपने कोई भी कारोबार, कोई भी रोज़गार, कोई भी आप छोटी अपनी इंडस्ट्री लगाना चाहें तो आपका बहुत वेलकम है। आप आइए, हमारी सरकार की, हमारी गवर्नमेंट की योजनाओं के साथ में जुड़िए और अपने आप को स्ट्रॉन्ग करिए। हमारा सबका मिल के ये अभिलाषा, खासतौर से मेरी अगर दिल की बात कहूँ तो मेरी अभिलाषा है कि राजस्थान पूरे देश के अंदर सबसे नंबर 1 रहे, अव्वल रहे। और राजस्थान के नंबर 1 रहने के पीछे अगर कोई ये पूछे तो मजबूत महिलाओं का हौसला होना चाहिए, महिलाओं की भागीदारी, उनकी जो पार्टिसिपेट है वो पूरी बराबर की, क्योंकि हम लोग आधी आबादी के हकदार हैं और आधी आबादी के हकदार का हमारी स्टेट की तरक्की में, वेलफेयर में उतना ही हक होना चाहिए जितना एक पुरुष समाज का है। तो आप लोग अपने आप को किसी भी रूप से कम ना समझें, हर फोरम में आप आगे बढ़ सकती हैं। आप अपने साहस को खुद अपनी आत्मा से, अपने सोल से देखिए, उसको पहचानिए और अपने आप से बात करिए। जिस दिन आप अपने आप से बात करने लग जाएंगी, कोई दुनिया की ताकत नहीं है कि आपको पीछे कर पाए, क्योंकि इंसान खुद से हमेशा सच बोलता है और सच बोलने वाला व्यक्ति हमेशा आगे बढ़ता है। तो मैं बहुत ज़्यादा लंबी बात नहीं कहते हुए यही कहना चाहूँगी कि वुमेन मेंटोरिंग फोरम जो है, जो अर्चना जी ने बहुत अच्छे तरीके से चला रखी है, हम सब के पीछे कोई ना कोई मेंटोर भी है। मैं 2-3 साल पहले भी मैं इनके प्रोग्राम में गोल्फ क्लब में आई थी और परसों भी मैंने इनसे कहा कि मैं आऊँगी ज़रूर। मुझे खुशी होती है ऐसी इंस्पिरेशन वाली महिलाओं के पास जाने में जो अपनी ज़िंदगी को एक तितली की तरह से उड़ाना चाहती हैं और आगे बढ़ना चाहती हैं। तो मैं पूरे आर्ट स्टूडेंट्स के उज्जवल भविष्य की, उनके फ्यूचर की बहुत बहुत उनको गुड विशेस देना चाहूँगी। और जो आप सब मेरी फ्रेंड्स यहाँ पर आई हैं, आप लोगों को भी गुड लक कि आप अपने काम को इसी तरह करेज के साथ में करते रहिए, अपने खुद का सिक्का बरकरार रखिए जैसा अर्चना जी ने किया है। और अर्चना जी और उनकी पूरी टीम को हमेशा मेरी बहुत बहुत बधाई है, बहुत बहुत इनके साथ में कंधे से कंधा मिला के साये की तरह से खड़ा रहना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि बहुत कम महिलाएं हैं इनकी तरह जो नेशनल इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे अपने दम पर काम करती हैं। आप सब लोगों को आज इस प्रोग्राम के अंदर आप आए, आपने हम सब की बात सुनी, उसके लिए आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। और अर्चना जी को खास तौर से थैंक्स कहना चाहूँगी कि इस बहुत सुंदर प्रोग्राम में आपने मुझे बुला के यहाँ पर एक तरह से ऑनर दिया है। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your encouraging words. Let's now launch our Women's Mentor Forum website with the hands of Mamta Bhupeshi. So here we are launching our website. It's time to present memento to our esteemed guests. I request Archana ji to present memento to Chief Guest Srimati Mamta Bhupeshi. I request Nilofer ji to present memento to Sangeeta Juneja ji. Acha. I request Dr. Shikha Ajmera to present memento to Meera Kataria ji.
This is by Rashmi ji. एक फोटोग्राफ सबकी आ जाए.
एक, please everyone.
Thank you बोलिए.
I request Dr. Shikha Ajmera, Executive Chair-elect, Women's Mentor Forum and co-convener, Women's Mentoring Summit, to present vote of thanks.
What a lovely evening it has been. On behalf of Women Mentors Forum, I would like to propose vote of thanks to our special guests today, Mamta Bhupesh ji, Sangeeta Juneja ji, and Meera Kataria ji. It has been a pleasure to have you here. And what was so beautiful was the way, interestingly and with all enthusiasm, you had look at the art exhibition at the CoCreateBazaar. I'm sure it has been very encouraging for all the participants. And I loved the kind of words that you have touched today. Titli ki tarha, that is what Mamta ji said. And beautiful soul. It's like really all women here are thrilled. And we are all excited because it's a 3-day summit. And with the beautiful and lovely inauguration that we have had in your presence, we are all delighted. And here I would like to also thank Archana Surana ji. Nothing of this would have been possible if without her support and cooperation. So she's always leading us, encouraging us to do better and better and better. Thanks a lot, Archana ji. Nilofer, you have been a great support for everyone. So without you, this whole enthusiasm and energy would not have been possible. So lovely to have you as our executive chair. And of course, our lovely working committee. We had lovely time. Last 1 month has been like completely jam-packed, everyone working. Thanks a lot, guys. Without your support, no. I'm sure everything would have been at a different level. Arch and members of Arch, what support system you have given us to work for this mentoring summit. Thank you, thanks a lot. And the students of Arch, you have been superb, coming here, always being part and, very inquisitively looking into the whole process. Thank you, staff of Arch again, and our esteemed guest. Without you, this inauguration would have been very much incomplete. So thank you all, and we are looking forward to 2 more days of thrill and excitement. So please be here in big numbers. We are going to have a big day tomorrow, a lot of panel discussions, a lot of workshops, keynotes, and it's going to be thrilling. So do attend, be here tomorrow, 10 o'clock we start. And of course, on 5th, we close with our Vital Voices Global Mentoring Walk. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, ma'am, for your time, all of you. It was a pleasure having you all here. Thank you.